Hello guys, it's 14th of May and it's a sensex expiry day. We are done with the morning mentoring session. The first session is done and I'll show you two beautiful trades. There are many trades and I'll attach that also later. But these two are very good because just a 4-minute trade, just now we closed that trade and 4 minutes we got 100 points. And the beauty is that it's not in one direction. It is two trades. Two trades we got 50 points each and both the direction. First, we have taken a put trade. That's the classic textbook definition of a 20 MA breakdown trade. And the other is the gap filling trade. When the spot chart, the gap is filled, that's again a classic textbook definition of gap filling trade. So these are theoretically matured trade, but at the same time, knowledge alone is not enough. You need to have that skill to execute, and also you need to have that guts to take this trade. Okay, and then you will be making money, just not that knowledge. And that's why we have the live market mentoring session where I trade and I'll show this is how it has to be done, so that you will develop that skill. So I'll show you where we have taken the trade. So if you look at this one, you can see here 1047. You can see I've taken a put trade. So this entire trade, I'm talking about this 100 point in this range, 1047 to 1051. That is just 4 minutes. Now look at this. This is a put trade and this put trade closed here. So 1047 is the entry and 1049 I closed. 2 minutes. And now you can see entry price 194, 400 quantity, trailed till 241. Last exit is at 241, which is 50 points, 47 points. Okay. So that is closed in 2 minutes. So 1047 to 1049. Now, after that, you can see put is now shifted to call. That is entry at 1050. Within a minute itself, we shifted the position. And within a minute itself, I closed this trade. So from 214 is the entry, 262, which is another 50 points. To be precise, 48 points. So overall, two trades on the put side shifted to the call side. Put side made a 47 point, call side made a 48 point to be precise. So very close to 100 points, right? 95 points to be precise. Now, what are the trades I've taken? Look at this. This is what that trade is, the put trade. The 20 MA is breaking. So I've taken this trade. That's the classic textbook definition of 20 MA breakdown. That is what I told you. But the knowledge alone is not enough. You need the skill and the guts to execute. So someone should show you live so that you'll get that confidence. Second, this is a classic gap filling trade. You can see this is previous day close. Price, we previously also price gave a dip. We didn't take a trade there because it did not fill the gap perfectly. We were looking for this gap fill. Once fill the gap, it moved to that. So that is the call trade that we have taken. Now, after again going to this EMA, you are getting a rejection, but we are done with the trade. So we closed it. So this is what we have done. So these two trades is what you'll be seeing. You're going to watch live now. So watch the video. And after that, if you would like to learn these in the live market, see this 20 MA breakdown trade, I know that you know also, but have you taken this trade? Now, gap filling trade, that I also know that you might have read, you might have seen videos, even from my YouTube videos itself, you might have watched how it is done and how it's taken and everything. But have you seen someone taking live in front of you and how it is actually need to be executed? That's exactly what we teach in our live market session. So watch the video and see if you're not able to join the sessions, if you're someone like a working professional, watch the video and have the understanding, because only things if taught in live market you will understand. Otherwise, it is very difficult. It is not possible. Okay. So watch the video, guys. Taken this put at 194. Reduce sum at 207. Reduce some more at 207. Reduce sum at 212. To 22, I'll reduce some. Entry is at 193. Entry, here is the entry. To 30. Reduce sum at 230. to 40. Good entry, right? So we got it at 194, went till 140 also, 240 also. That was a trap. Breaking and then came down. Now it's at day's low. I'll exit all at 241. So a 50-point trade, 194 to 241. Came to day's low. To 260. Wow. Almost fill the gap, guys. Of 300 this one. Taken this call at 214. 214 I've taken. 228 now, 231. Arey yaar. 231 it went. Yeah, 231. I'll reduce some at 235. Reduce some at 240. Beautiful, right? Look at it. Where did we enter? 194. We closed at 241. Within a minute, we shifted to call. Entry at 214, 242 exit. So here we got 50 points, here we got 30 points. To 252. I'll reduce some at 252. 250 I got. I have 20 left. But quantity was less this time. This one I entered 400, but this one I entered only 200. But still, from 214 we got till 250. This one from 194 we got till 240. Now this is 260. 265. I'm out. Right? So see this 194 to 240, 50 points. 214 to 260, 50 points. One on the put side. Within a minute, another on the call side. And what we did, we saw that 20 ms breaking. We entered the put. We saw that this is filling the gap. We entered the call. So 100 points in how much time? 10:47 we started the trade. 10:51 we closed it. Okay. And in this 4 minutes, we tried a call. We tried a put. That is this candle. From 194 to 241. That is 50 points. And opposite direction, another 50 point. So just a matter of 4 minutes. Overall, two trades, two direction, 100 points. 50 here, 50 here. That's 270 now. Yeah, how many of you got this gap filling trade? We planned it before, right? But at that time, they filled the gap in the futures and went here. But this time, perfectly, they fill. You remember, I told you I'm not interested if they are filling the gap in futures, but I'm more comfortable if they fill the gap in the spot. So they fill this, I got this. They broke 20 MA. Here also, when they broke 20 MA, we got it. Here also, they broke 20 MA. We shifted to put and we got it. So look at the timing. 10:47. It closed at 10:49. 2 minutes, 50 points. Then 10:50, we switched to call. And in 1 minute, we got another 50 points. These reasons are also we discussed before, right? 20 MA breakdown. We know this is going to give you a trade. And this gap fill, we discussed much before. Here, when it came, why did we not take it? Because it didn't fill the gap. But now it filled the gap. Again, classic textbook definition trades. 20 MA breakdown, gap filling trade. How many of you got this? That's what you need to have that mindset. Once you see that this is breaking down, then there is no need to think about a call. Immediately you have to switch. So I have switched to put. And then again, once they fill the gap, I'm switching to call because we know it's not going to be a trending day. It's not that so weak also. So there will be selling, there will be recovery, there will be selling, there will be recovery. Both side we are prepared. To 80 now. But are we done? Yes, we are done perfectly. Let me tell you what all we did. Any question that this trade we discussed and we planned in the beginning itself. So previous day high, 200 EMA, first trade is the best trade. Then came 20 EMA support. We got this trade. We got almost 50 points. Then came 20 MA breakdown. We got this also. And that retraced here. And in this candle, we made profit, but it doesn't look like that now, but we made profit in this candle on downside. So 20 MA breakdown, 20 MA rejection, and 20 MA support. These three. This one. And then here, when I saw that they're going, I just tried a small quantity, but it fell so sharp. But the moment they broke 20 MA, I changed that view. I shifted to put, got this 50 points. When they fill the gap, got another 50 points. So, except this one, even in this also, we got some profits, but I had to take a long stop loss. I missed also one exit. Otherwise, overall, perfect learning session. Yes or no? Execution was also so sharp.